Hello everybody, my name is Invicta. Welcome back to Quarantine Zone, the last check here on the channel. I'm not sure if this video ends up going on the gaming channel or not, but I will say thank you all so much for liking this game. It's a lot of fun. It has a good amount of things that I like in it that would make for an entertaining series, I think. But again, if you're watching this on the main channel, then that means that I got enough of support there. If not, then you're watching this on the gaming channel, which, hey, Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, Happy Thanksgiving. Hope you had a great summer. It's been a while since I've been on the gaming channel here. But either way, let's hop on into it. So we're on day 7 here of Quarantine Zone. How we doing, Quarantine Zone? Let me hear you say, yeah.
New directives are now available. Check the bulletins board immediately.
You did not say yeah, Major. All right, so we have bulletin board now. Bulletins. The Major and Georgie have tasks and requests that require your attention. It will leave notes for you on the bulletin board at the front of the checkpoint. Each item has a time limit. You will have a certain number of days to fulfill each request. From the Major, Lazarus. We have intel on a man named Solomon who claims he survived 3 infections, but our records list him as dead for 5 years. He shows up, send him straight to quarantine. We get $1,000. Okay. All right. Georgie, you all right? I don't care. Shut up. All right. How we doing, Quarantine-arinos?
Quarantine status stable.
Y'all hanging good? Looking good? Smelling good? Yeah, all right. Let's see. Let's start off with you, sir. Since you've been here 2 days. I know you're upset. That's okay. How you doing?
Please, I can't go back out there.
See that rash on your face. You still have a fever. You still have a fever, Christopher Gordon. So, when we last looked at, you had an absent reflex, which is good. Freckles, yellow eyes. Your yellow eyes are gone, which means you're good. You have elevated temperature, though, is the thing. And if I recall correctly, you didn't have any visible marks on you. I didn't like the blood I saw. Okay, so what we're gonna do, because you still have those, sir. You still have those. And you still have an elevated temperature. Okay. So I can't let you go in. Well, I guess no, his temperature's not really elevated. Pulse is fine. Did it go over 98.6? No. Alright. I'm satisfied. Enjoy the survivor block. At least your yellow eyes are gone.
Death rate in here.
You know what? Don't worry about it. Next. How are you, ma'am? Scarlet White. First, do you go by Skylar?
Of all this. We're all dead already.
Yeah. See, the thing is your eyes are still yellow. You still got the slack jaw. No reflex response. But she still has the red face, and I don't like that. You got red skin, freckles, yellow eyes, black jaw. She had no cuts that I remember. Does have scratches on her arm. Did I log that? I did log that. Doesn't have conjunctivitis. I can see that now. She just has yellow eyes. All right. What was her temperature? Let's look. Just a triple check here. We want thoroughly. She has a rising elevated temperature. No, you're not ready. Skylar White. Your temperature has started to go up since the last time that we met, ma'am. So, what you're gonna do 112 pulse. 113 pulse. So what we're going to do is we're going to have you go right back over into quarantine. All right. Sound good? Okay.
Sure. What else could go wrong?
Nothing. Don't worry. Ma'am, you're up next, ma'am.
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable.
have to
No
believe me.
incidents reported.
The slack jaw is the thing, though. That's the thing I don't like. No reflex response. How's your temperature doing? Well, first let me scan you real quick. I don't remember if we found anything on you, ma'am. Yeah, so there's no visible marks on you. Got freckles, but she's got freckles. Like, those are actual freckles. I'm convinced you are fine.
I won't let you down. I
Okay.
promise.
Okay, you don't have to promise me anything. Just go walk and follow instructions. Okay. All right, next.
Move it.
Come on down here. Welcome to day 7. Hello. Hello, sir. That's quite the stash you got. I don't think that's probably not your natural color here. How we doing today? A little dirty? Yeah, give you a old scan here. Just dirty. That it? Your arms. Good. Looking all right. You got to work out the delts a little bit. Well, there's no visible marks on them. How's your reflexes? Feel that one? Got nothing on his eyes. Abe Crow. The Patriots fan. I don't see anything wrong with him. Let's give him the old thermometer. Brother, you are fine to go. All right. Enjoy your time in the survivor's block. I don't like how he didn't say anything, though. Man never said one thing. I don't really like that. Well, next.
That shifty look in his eyes. Oh, I've seen this before. $10 says he's got contraband in that
What's
backpack.
the point of all this? We're all dead already.
Baggage. Survivors can carry luggage which may contain contraband. Inspect the table for prohibited items. Personal items and food are permitted, weapons are not. Earn rewards by confiscating contraband. Zombie parts are a biohazard. Anyone carrying them must be treated as infected.
You wouldn't believe the things people try to sneak into their new life.
But
Take this guy, for example.
What?
A real weirdo.
Oh, that's
but
right, they're-
harmless. Sometimes, though,
I don't
find
need
a
it.
whole arsenal. Can't let that into the
Georgie,
camp.
shut up.
That'd spell disaster.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm.
No, you can't have these. You can have food, you can have personal effects, you can't have
Remove
those.
your outer clothing.
And I also wanted some fish because I haven't eaten today, okay? Okay.
Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Relaxed. How's your reflexes there, champ? Good. Good. Hey, you're carrying a flamethrower, sir. I don't see anything visibly wrong with you other than the contraband. All right? So you can go. You can take your crap. Just leave the. How about you leave the weapons to us? All right.
See you on the other side.
Needful things.
Come on.
Looking for someone named Solomon. You him?
My hands won't stop shaking.
Yeah, you're Solomon. But do I need to inspect him or do I need to send him immediately? Send him straight to quarantine. Okay. You go straight to quarantine, sir.
Good
I'll
work,
do anything.
Grunt.
Just test
Don't
me
get
again.
used to the praise.
Oh, I was supposed to inspect him. All right. It's it. Well, I mean, the board did say it directly straight to quarantine. So I assume that that means that you can't, that I don't have to inspect him, but I guess now we know. Next. How you doing, sir? Nice purple backpack. Got in here.
Are we done? Can I just go?
What's that? You get some sugar. Butter. You have a magazine for gun that you're not showing, huh?
Please don't.
Hmm? Got a little hiccups thing, huh? Your pulse is real bad, sir. So here's what we're gonna do is I'm gonna check a couple more things, okay? Don't worry about your butter, it'll be taken care of, alright? Okay. Go ahead and give me the old scan here. Brother's wearing pink underwear. Wearing a pink thong almost. Alright, so here's what you're gonna do, alright? You're gonna walk through that gate. You're not gonna say anything or question anything, alright? There's food right in there. Use your butter, you can use your sugar, whatever.
You are in a quarantine zone.
Yeah, you hear that? You are in a quarantine zone,
For your
sir.
turn.
This is for your own safety.
Outer clothing, hats, glasses,
Right.
and gloves.
Okay, next.
Prepare your
What could be
belongings
worse?
for inspection.
He has very red skin.
Hello?
Got in here, ma'am. There's a handgun. And a giant
Why are you taking
machete.
those? Please don't.
They allowed cigarettes?
Please.
Yes, they are.
That's all I have left.
Well, you know what? You're gonna have more problems left when if things are looking the way they are. Yeah, so she's just red faced. Is that a tattoo? It is a tattoo. Ma'am, you got a neck tattoo? That's the only tattoo you have, huh? Scratches, I see. Where'd you get these scratches, ma'am? And bruises, too. How's your reflexes doing, ma'am? Uh-huh. We don't hit. You bleeding from your leg? Huh. So what we're going to do is we're going to log some stuff, okay? Absolutely have red skin. You got bruises, and you've got scratches. Okay, your temperature and pulse are not elevated, but your reflex response was not good. I also had a weapon. Okay, so I need to log the weapon stuff. So what we're going to do now is you are going to go over to quarantine. Okay. Take your crap. Get the hell out. Next.
Sure.
Come on.
What else could go wrong?
Come on. Oh, ma'am. How we doing today? Doing all right?
What are you doing? Is this really necessary?
Yeah. What in the world are the... Oh, you got Christmas lights on you, ma'am. Are you okay? You feeling all right? All this blood from, ma'am. Your eyes are a little red. Dirty.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and
Got
wait
like
for
her
your turn.
skin's like purple.
Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Okay. So we got some problems here. You got a fever, and also your pulse is racing. Not quite there. You have a fever, though. But the thing is that, see, you got red eyes. So, what that means is you get to take a trip over to Happy Land. Delia Jones, she's a Commanders fan.
At least it seems to have more guards.
Yeah, there's plenty of guards in there. Next. Hello, sir. How we doing?
I just need to get to the safe zone. My family is waiting for me.
Okay. How you feeling today? Got some bruising, I see. How you feel about this, champ? No response. Oh, bless you, Gesundheit. Got a fever that is rising very rapidly. 106.74. Okay. And we also have some bruising. Reflex response was normal. Okay. I want to look at one more thing, sir. Not that it really matters, because I already know where you're going. That you're going to visit your family, huh? Does your family happen to be alive or deceased? Oh, the Commanders fan. Yeah, just right over there.
Don't say anything. Just follow the guards.
Yeah, they're right in there. Poor inspection. What are you talking about, poor inspection? Next.
Next survivor.
Oh, ma'am. Feeling a little hot today?
You are in a
Please, can we hurry? I think we were followed.
your turn. Remove
Ma'am,
your
you have a
clothing.
full-sized flamethrower in your backpack. Now, I don't know where you got this backpack from. That's pretty impressive. But see, you can't have a propane flamethrower.
Sorry.
Yeah. Where are you taking this mag?
Whatever. Just let me through.
Yeah, ma'am, listen. Calm down. All right? We don't make demands here. I'm here to help you. Okay? You're just going to stand there and let me do my job. All right? Good. Temperature's normal. Okay. So, how are your reflexes? Feeling good? No response. No response. So, we have no response. Red face for sure. But no other visible problems other than her contraband. Oh, you have to actually say... Okay, I get it. Okay. Well, I didn't know that. Now I do. All right. You can go, Miss Jones. Wherever Abakin is. People often misspell her name. It's actually meant to be a palindrome. She has no last name. There you go, Chloe Jones. We're gonna need to restock up on food.
Nothing bad is going to happen to you. Nothing bad is going
Next.
to happen to you.
Last one of the day, sir. How you doing? Looking a
I
little...
was helping others out there. Look, no bites.
This is C4, sir.
Please, that's all I have left.
The C4 is all you have left. This could be considered a weapon.
I need that. It's my medicine.
Huh? What you got this for then, huh? Huh? What are we gonna do with that? Super yellow skin. And bruises. Okay, so temp real quick here.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm
So
and wait
we
for your
had
turn.
nothing
Remove your
crazy.
outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
This constitutes
Prepare
green
your
skin?
belongings for inspection.
Is that green? Or do we just have a tricky shade going on here? Well, I'm going to make a judgment call. And I'm going to say, since you're supposed to look like this, but you look like this. So what I'm going to do is you're going to go over to Happy Land. He's a Giants fan. Well, congrats on signing Harbaugh. The Buccaneers never had a
Special
chance.
processing.
Yeah, special processing, you know. The special kind. Was green. Ah, job well done. We need to restock some stuff, I think. Can I restock from here? Yes, I can. How we doing on provisions? 7, okay. Get a little resupply here. We got 7,300 bucks. Eat up 20 people a day. Resupply max. Good. We have a full canteen. Whoops. Got a full canteen. How's the generator doing? We're looking good. 16 generator output. Probably consider upgrading that. We still need fuel. Pretty cheap. Hence 18 people. We need to work on the quarantine though. Security tower. We can't build that yet. Clinic. Clinic. How many do we need though? 3. Okay. Resupply max. 100 bucks. Jump change. We can treat up to 25. Is the clinic? Clinic is quarantine, right? I think so. We're at 20 power output on our generator. Yeah, so we're still under volts there. Oh no, there's quarantine. That's what I needed. 4 people. 5 people. So we're still okay though. I shouldn't have upgraded the clinic, but I thought the clinic was quarantine. All right. Good. Good.
External infected rushing the perimeter. Prevent breach. External infected rushing the perimeter. Prevent breach.
Have a situation here. Got bombs now. Ooh, spicy. Oh. You can see that guy down there. Wave 2. We got the big guys. You guys are tough. There we go. I like the bombs. There we go. No problem. Too easy. All right, so do one more day here, everybody. We made some profit. We got penalties. Your death and block, good. I don't know what the penalties were for, but it may have been just the poor inspections, I guess.
Soldiers say some jackass wrote dirty poems on the camp walls. Find out who they're talking about and track down the artist.
Find all the poems using the flashlight. Poems? There's 6. Graffiti found. That's what the graffiti looks like. Hmm. I don't know. Oh. Okay. I think it's showing the footsteps of the graffiti artist. How we doing? Doing all right here, survivors? Playing loot? Any footprints anywhere? Going your small tent? I don't see any writing. Hydroponics here. Okay. Let's see. Wanted, bruised face. Survivors have reported that someone intentionally let zombies into their last safe zone. He was beaten severely before escaping. We believe that he will attempt to gain access to this base. Do not let him. Target eliminated. All right, we're looking for Mr. Bruised Face.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Georgie, mind opening these doors? Sir? Hey. Got a situation here. Okay. Don't know what I'm supposed to do about the quarantine zone being locked here. Do I have a key to get in there? I mean, there's a way to take care of this. Or is it not going to let me do anything until I find all of the... Until I find the graffiti artist? Don't open. Writing Nirvana songs in here or something? You can see there. We have half of them. Ask your mom. We have half of the graffiti scrawls. So you gonna be writing in my tent? Walking this way. I don't. Oh. What the? Okay, so it moves in a static fashion. Got it. Didn't even know you could stand up here. We've already done this one. He walked down the side of the building, huh? All right. Okay. Go up this here? Yeah, he did go up here. Can't stop gossip. What a show. Don't worry, you'll all be fine. I'm just taking care of one little thing. Need one more of the graffiti scrawls. Walking this way, yep. 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 Okay. Still mommy's darling, old Abe Crow. Son of a... Hey! You!
Filthy little rat! Let me catch him. I'll rip his ears off. This place is a joke. Who the hell let him get his hands on paint? Who's in charge of the goddamn storage?
There's the guy who wasn't saying anything.
I'm so screwed. I left the storage unlocked, and now we're missing some paint cans.
Yeah, we are.
Oh, please, you gotta help me find them before the next inspection. We use this type of paint to mark hidden caches. It's damn near impossible to get it off. You should still be able to find traces of it with a flashlight.
Okay. Find the vandal by the paint stains on their clothes. I mean, it's Abe. He wrote his name. No? You look like a troublemaker. Could it be anyone, or is it has to be one of the survivors? Hey.
Any aggression toward personnel will not be tolerated. Offenders will be isolated.
I mean, I assume that the paint would be more noticeable. So maybe it's not. Maybe it's not one of the survivors. Maybe it's a. Maybe it's a guard or something. I don't know. Or G. Something to say for yourself? That still won't let me go in there. You? I have a feeling it's probably not going to be one of the guards. That seems a little too obscure. Can't even get to this guy. Where else are there people? In the garage? Those are some really responsive gates. Oh, I was just here. I mean, it has to be one of the survivors, right? Helipad. Points flashlight at shirt. It was me. Why are you trying to look inside the bathroom, sir? Hey. We don't do that here. Occupied. Occupada. You seen someone with paint on their clothes? Guys treating this like the freaking Riz over here. It was you!
I can explain. That old fool brought it on himself. He can't keep his mouth shut. He's always picking fights and talking trash behind everyone's back. I just wanted to teach him a lesson. Make him know his place. We can work something out, right? I'll give the paint back, and you can say you caught the troublemaker and punished him. I've got money. Please, don't kick me out.
Okay.
Any attempts to leave the zone without authorization will result in immediate consequences.
We can either take the money or
Thank you so much. You're my savior.
there we go. All right. Can I go back to my job now? Last thing we need are more troublemakers. Nope. All right. Come on down. Who wants to go to quarantine today?
That's new. That symptom's not in our database. A fresh mutation. Deja vu. Pandemics never change. Exciting. Time to add it to the symptom chart.
Tag an unknown symptom? Oh. Those are like pot marks. How do I select the quarantine for cleaning? I don't think I can. How do I order this for cleaning? Does it just do it on the next day? Alright, anyway.
Tap the right symptom on the list. Now switch over to the distribution tab. There's a lot we don't understand about the disease, but scientific research can
Go to the lab. A Walter Taylor, Anders fan.
Poor guy won't make it through the procedure. I'm
What?
really
Poor
sorry.
inspection?
You saw him, right? Even a light breeze
Hey.
would knock him over. This
You
way.
didn't tell me how to do the whole
sacrifice will
inspection. I was
actually
just
help
following your
keep
orders there,
others alive
Georgie.
somehow.
That's your real name? Grown man named Georgie? Next. Oh. Oh, there we go. Hello! Hello, survivors! Scarlet White! Yeah! Yeah, had a little bit of issues there. That's right. I knew it. I knew it. All right. Well, Skylar, you have a good vacation. Okay. There we go. Nice and clean. Nice and clean. We have to analyze the unknown symptom at the lab. Okay. Extracting organs. What? Extract the organ highlighted in green. Destroy the organs highlighted in yellow that are blocking the way to the organ. Not destroy organs highlighted in red. Okay. Stuff I have to do. Oh, I'm under the gun. Place the extracted organ in the sample creator. New sample analyzer and discover new symptom. Okay. How do I do that? Oh, is this it? There we go. And there. Okay. Put it here. Analyze. Symptom found. Research several symptoms have been added to the symptoms chart. Unlock all symptoms in the chain to receive the following rewards. 50 science. Completed a time challenge. I got an additional reward. Neat. Alright. Hey, he's fine. He's fine. For the betterment of all. This way. We have a new symptom now. Alright, we can finally continue here. Hello, sir.
This is just a bad dream.
Yeah, it sure is. Got some, what is this, milk? You got some milk. What is this?
Please leave that. It helps me sleep.
Really? Well, hey, you know what? I've got a deal for you, Mr. Buyez. I've got something that's going to help you sleep a lot. And it's very effective. And you won't even have to worry about it any longer. Okay? Let me just do a couple quick tests and we'll be on your way, all right? Good. Okay. Give her the old temperature reading here. It's just routine, Mr. Buyez. Just routine. No, you're looking great. You're totally fine. You're looking absolutely normal, sir. Just yeah, it's protocol. You know, protocol. That's sucks, right? I know. Yeah, another day on the job. But you know, we got to do what we got to do here. And my job right now is to scan you to make sure you're okay. No bites. No scratches. Good job. Happy for you. You're doing great, Mr. Buyez. All right. So now what we're going to do is we are going to send you to a place we like to call the sleep study. And you will never, ever have a sleeping problem again.
I heard that correctly?
Yeah. It's right through there. You'll be sleeping just fine. Next.
Next survivor.
Why what, sir? Why your eyes red? Is that what we're trying to figure out? Why are your eyes red? Don't look too good, sir. Bless you, Gesundheit. How's your temperature? You all right? Surprisingly okay. Elevated temperature a little bit.
You are in a quarantine zone.
Probably not feeling too good. That's all right. Elevated temps, okay. How's your reflexes? Hey. Okay, so since we did that, since we have a response from you, here's what's going to happen, okay? You are going to go there. Jeffrey Murphy, the Lions fan. You're going to wish that Dan Campbell was not your coach anymore. Or at least tell him to shut up for me. Next.
Come on.
Oh, ma'am. Wearing gloves, or is that just your skin color?
What was that noise? Are they here?
No, ma'am. Got some bruises on your face, I see. This has a potato, an apple. Okay. Feeling. You doing a Simpsons cosplay here, or what's going on? What's happening? Bruises, I see. How'd you get those bruises, ma'am? That's a good story. No reflexes? Nope. Any other marks on you, ma'am? That's just standard procedure, ma'am. Just checking for everything. Let me just log one thing here. Nothing big, you know. Nothing too important. All right. Again, congrats on signing Harbaugh. I wish we would have gotten him, but
You're absolutely sure about this?
Yeah. Yeah, I think he's gonna be a great coach. He's better than what you had. That's for sure. Next.
Don't make me wait.
Hello, sir.
Don't bother checking. There's nothing valuable left. Not feeling too good today, are we? Oh. See, this is the reason why we have to check things. Okay. Got some bruises on your face, sir. Got some bruising going on. Very interesting.
You are in a quarantine zone.
They just a standard check. Nothing crazy.
And gloves. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Okay. Well, sir, I hope you like Giants fans, because you have a roommate. She's right in there. She's also a Giants fan. What are you? You're a Giants fan. See, look at that. There you go, Henry Musick.
I'm so tired of this.
Yeah, well, you won't be for too much longer. Next. Hello, sir. Got some hiccups, do we? Got in the bag.
Every second we stand here, they're coming closer.
Yeah. Tape. Duct tape. Or not, that's painter's tape. Got painter's tape for it. Internet eye color. Bless you. Yeah. Okay. We have a little bit of a heart problem going on here. It's all right. Hey, you're nervous? Hey, I understand it. I totally get it. You're not the first person to come in here with 196 beats per minute. Bless you. Bless you. Okay. All right. I just need to log your luggage here, sir, and that you're good. You're good. Enjoy your time in the Happy Zone. Another Giants fan. Hey, there's 3 of them in there, dude. Man, it must be y'all's year.
There?
Yeah.
I heard that correctly?
Yeah, there. Giants fans. Hello, sir.
About damn time. What kind of checkpoint are you running? I'm gonna before I finish this inspection, sir, I need you to change your attitude. Okay? Let's lose the gritted teeth and the growling. You're not intimidating anywhere here. Alright? Alright? Let's lose the expression. Okay? The civilized manner here. We're trying to help you, sir. Okay? All right, and you are good to go. There you go, Arthur Gordon, the Jets fan. He's definitely a Jets fan.
Glasses and gloves. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
There we go. All right, well, that's going to do it, everyone, for this episode of Quarantine Zone. Like I said, I don't know if this video went on the main channel or not. It really just kind of depends on the response from YouTube. But either way, if you're watching this, I appreciate it. If you want to see more of this fine game, make sure you click the like button, leave a comment down below. I know I say it all the time, but it's true. It does help out greatly. It helps let me know that you all want to see more of it. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And as always, I will see you all next time. Until then, so long, everybody.